Almost every day, we hear about another health threat: MRSA, SARS, swine flu. But why is it that such infections occur mainly indoors? Well, hydroxyl radicals are the reason, and Cirrus 3 fresh air machine with technology from Triad Developments provides the answer. Generations of children will remember their parents telling them that to stay healthy, they had to get plenty of clean, fresh air. They were right, but may not have realized why. But now we do know why. The air, light and plant life found outdoors combine to create what are called hydroxyl radicals. It's these that successfully combat harmful bacteria and protect us from such diseases. When someone sneezes, particles of mucus are ejected, which are full of viruses. These particles travel through the air, contaminating the area around them. The hydroxyl radicals condense onto these particles and rapidly destroy the viruses. They provide a protective shield that blocks infection. But that's all very well outdoors. Unfortunately, hydroxyl radicals are not around to help us when we move indoors. Many of us work, rest and travel in environments that are air-conditioned, soundproofed and protected in many other ways. Being in such an environment requires us to constantly interact in an enclosed space. In small rooms, private offices or even corridors, viruses and bacteria are free to move around, and close proximity to an infected person can quickly lead to contamination and infection. In any unprotected space, the hydroxyl radicals that protected us outdoors are no longer there to block infection indoors. But now, Cirrus 3 fresh air machine, powered by technology from Triad Developments, can successfully kill viruses and bacteria indoors. This fresh air machine uniquely combines 3 established decontamination technologies to produce hydroxyl radicals indoors and create a fresh air environment that is lethal to viruses and bacteria, including MRSA, not only in the air but also on surfaces. Since June 2006, Triad Developments has conducted independent verification tests at the UK government's Health Protection Agency. Initial results showed a 99.9999% kill rate of the test virus in less than 5 minutes. Recently, tests have achieved the same success rate on airborne MRSA in less than 3 minutes. This sequence shows how the fresh air machine works. This first part is the unit that actually controls the electronics within the device. The second part is the fan, which pushes the air through the machine and out into the room. The speed of the fan can be varied to suit different conditions. The third part is called the non-thermal plasma cell, or NTP. The NTP has 3 roles. The first is to break down the contaminated air as it enters the device. Next, it converts the incoming air into ozone and hydroxyl radicals to fuel the UV catalysis stage. And it also has a mechanism to keep the ozone at acceptable levels. The fourth part is the UV catalysis. This acts as a further stage of purification. It creates more hydroxyl radicals and ozone, and also helps to control any excess ozone. The fifth part is the volatile hydrocarbon reservoir. Volatile hydrocarbons react with the ozone and hydroxyl radicals created within the device to provide the flow of hydroxyl radicals from the device into the room. It is this process that produces the fresh air that provides the same kind of protection against infection inside the room as can be found outside. As viruses and infections are neutralized, used-up hydroxyl radicals are continually being replaced by the device, maintaining a constant level of protection in the room. There are many possible applications for this technology. Any work environment where people mingle together is guaranteed to provide a rich breeding ground for infections. Schools, doctors' surgeries and hospitals are also prime areas of contamination. Aeroplanes, trains and other forms of transport could benefit from this technology, as well as larger public buildings such as airports and large office blocks. Cirrus 3 Fresh Air Machine, together with technology from Tri-Air Developments, providing protection everywhere.